Welcome to SOP Drill Down. Today's topic will be on how to drill down and develop your farm SOPs. Making a plan for developing SOPs for your farm may seem like a huge task. There are several ways to effectively do this. We have found the organizational chart method to be quite easy. We will break it down into 6 simple steps. Step 1. Identify the main areas on your farm. In our example farm, we have identified 5 general areas: our dairy farm, cropping, beef feedlot, compost, and the main office. You may have more or less depending on your type of operation. These are what we call your general or high-level processes. The next step will be to drill down in each general area. Step 2. Pick a general process to drill down on. Step 3. Identify the detailed processes in that area. Under the main office, we have more detailed processes such as procurement, financials, and human resources. In our compost section, we have identified these areas. Here is our beef feedlot. In our cropping division, we have such areas as agronomy, irrigation, etc. And the dairy farm. So for the dairy farm, we have identified 9 detailed processes: milking parlor, feeding center, animal health, reproduction, operations, the farm office, maternity department, young stock, and dry cows. Once we have identified and listed our detailed processes, we can move to Step 4. Step 4. Pick a detailed process to drill down on. Let's start with the milking parlor. Step 5. Identify SOPs for each detailed process. In Step 5, we will identify the SOPs that belong to the milking parlor process. List all the small tasks that employees need to do that make up the milking parlor process, such as the milking routine, kickoff procedure, mastitis detection, and basic sick cow identification. SOPs are living documents and can be adjusted or added to at any time as things change. Let's say you forgot to add your milking parlor cleanup. You can add it later, or you started using towels. Develop and add the SOPs when you start implementation. Step 6. Write an SOP for each item listed. Write an SOP of what and how you want your employees to do their job. Let's look at example, like sick cow identification. Although milkers are not generally responsible for animal health, it is important for them to know what a sick cow looks like, especially as they see every cow at least once a day. So learning how to identify a sick cow should be one of their SOPs. For this SOP, we have listed some observations the milkers need to look for. While on the job, they can get practical training from their manager or other senior employees in identifying these signs. In addition to SOPs, you can develop training material such as a poster to hang up for employees to refer to that is based on your SOP. You can also use training from another department on your farm that correlates with the SOP. Having posters displayed close to the working area are great training tools. If you have employees with a different native language, it is good to have the material translated into their native language. Or add several languages. Pictures and text in multiple languages help bridge the gap of language barriers. Additionally, you can add your SOPs to your training platform. Now that your SOP is written, it's quite easy to turn it into training. You can make lessons and test employees' comprehension. Add training material they can download. Employees can earn a certificate to add to their training file to demonstrate their skills and knowledge. E-learning has many benefits. It's scalable, easy to implement, and is easy to translate into different languages with a click of the button. Into languages such as Spanish, French, Vietnamese, Hindi, Russian, and more. Over 100 different languages are available. Turn your SOPs into training with an e-learning platform. Make your training interactive. Engage employees through multimedia content, making learning more interesting and effective. Consistent ensures that all employees receive the same high-quality training on all your farm locations. Testable allows you to assess employee comprehension through quizzes and exams, improving knowledge retention and job performance. Measurable provides data and analytics on training progress and performance, enabling better management and improvement of the training program. Accessible offers 24/7 access to training materials from any device, making it convenient for employees to learn at their own pace. With today's technology, your employees can learn anything, anytime, anywhere. Employees have the flexibility to learn when it best fits into their daily schedule, even from home. You can also use your e-learning platform to do group training. Let's review what we covered in the presentation. The 6 steps to drill down and develop your SOPs. Step 1. Identify the general processes on your farm. Step 2. Pick a general process to drill down on. Step 3. Identify detailed processes in that area. Step 4. Pick a detailed process to drill down on. Step 5. Identify SOPs for each detailed process. Step 6. Write each SOP. Additionally, you can add training material such as posters. Add your SOPs to your employee training platform. Test your employees on SOP comprehension. Thank you for watching our presentation, and best of success on your farm training development.